Watch, drunk transgender bully gets brutal lesson after attacking wrong guy at skate shop. An entitled brat was in for a bit more than she bargained after attacking a group of patrons outside of a local skate shop. As it turns out, the Georgia transgendered individual had a little bit too much to drink when she lunged at the wrong guy, and that's about the time she got a brutal lesson she'll never forget. The incident reportedly took place outside the Stratosphere skate shop in 5 Points, a district in Atlanta, Georgia. According to reports, the person who identifies as a woman, as made clear by her "I've got a fking PC" remark, was actually homeless and heavily intoxicated when it happened. The video documenting the situation is a bunch of short clips put together to paint the bigger picture. As can be seen in the video shared to Live Leak, the transgender individual was harassing a group of people for reasons unknown, which prompted everyone to simply stand back and watch. In a sinister tone, the verbal attacker could be heard threatening the crowd in several ways. Despite people telling her to go away and laughing at her, the lunatic could be clearly heard shouting things like "I'll FCK you up." Of course, someone had their camera out at the time, which allowed for what happened next to be caught on video as well. Although he didn't know what was happening at the time, an unsuspecting man had come to the skate store and was intent on going inside. Unfortunately for him, he wouldn't make it that far as he was confronted by the raving transgender out front. From there, things got exponentially worse as the crazy lady then decided to lunge at the man, prompting him to react. Although he initially wasn't quite sure what was going on at first, things took a turn as the unsuspecting victim was forced to defend himself. Without a second thought, the man reportedly threw the drunk transgender woman on the ground, but the worst was yet to come. Making sure the threat was fully neutralized, he then gave the tranny one heck of curb stomp to make sure she wouldn't mess with anyone again. As it turns out, the man got his point across and was able to leave unhindered. As one would imagine, the left was quick to jump on the attack as transphobic, but that clearly wasn't the case. The person who recorded the incident later explained to the Voice that this was merely a matter of self-defense. In all, this video sums up exactly what is wrong with the liberal mentality. Not only do people like this feel entitled to act however they want, but when they get exactly what they deserve, they cry foul and act like a marginalized victim. A word to the wise: you can't threaten anyone, and you do not have the right to make anyone feel that they're being physically attacked. If you do, well, just be prepared to get what this transgender got when she was curb stomped into next week. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.